Hey yo, what's up YouTube? Me and the boy Ozzy. We're out here. We just bought a bunch of stuff for the pond. I'm gonna let y'all see right now. We ordered the rocks. Got all these rocks and the ones. Your boy just spent a big buck on some rocks. So if you could do me a favor and just like the video, because I'm gonna need like 10 times the amount of likes I'm getting, maybe even 20 times in order to like do anything. Okay?
Put a number up, like probably
get me like
500.
Ozzy wants 500 likes. Let's do it.
At least
500. No less than 500 likes for Ozzy. Let me wipe off this camera.
if you don't get me 500 likes.
Oh, okay. Alright, y'all, we got our nice little tent pitched. We're just gonna vibe under there when we put the rock in. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Ain't it beautiful? Ozzy's in pure astonishment.
Dude, it's hot, bro.
Alright.
It's a hot day. So
Now we gotta clean all these rocks. That's what we gotta do now. There's some over there, and then there's some here. We gotta clean them all to put them in the pond. And we're gonna need a lot more. What can you do? Alright, I think I'm gonna just time lapse us just grinding. Let's do it. First batch of rocks are all cleaned and ready to go in. Let's do it. First batch is in and it's looking snazzy. What? We got 6 more bags of pea gravel to go. Really do be working out here, you know? Let's get it. Oh.
we're good. Ah, damn it. It's fucking wet.
What can you do? All right, gotta get more bags. Alrighty, y'all. So we have got everything and anything out at the moment. We just finished the intake bay, looking pretty good, pretty DIY-y. It's gonna go right there. I got our rocks for it. This is where we at right now. Ozzy just had to leave, so it's just me soloing it. I'm just gonna start back up on the rock, try and get as much done as I can. Oh, what a day. Hey everybody, so I have not picked up the camera in a minute, but I have found a stopping point for today. I think today's like day 3, day 4, I don't know. At this point, every day is the same. But we have dumped out all the pea gravel, and this is what it looks like right now. We got the intake bay in, not completed, but it's in. That's what it's looking like. The water will get sucked through this, into here, into the pump, and come back up through the tube all the way back up to the top to the waterfall, which we'll get to later, but this is what it's looking like right now. Got all our extra rock right there. So next step is adding more pea gravel to the outside, and the big rocks will be here next Friday. So what is going on, YouTube? All right, so we are about a week later from when you saw the footage of putting the pea gravel in, and we have ordered and received all the rocks to rock the pond. It's 1.5 tons of rock. We just moved it all from the driveway all the way to here. That was a hassle, but we're gonna start up with just lining the walls with it, seeing how it goes. We got the waterfall foam, the pump and the tube are shit. Tube has holes in it and the pump broke, so I just ordered new ones. More money out the door, but what can you do? We're gonna jump right into it. Let's go do this thing. Okay, everybody, so I just cut the time lapse and just started working. I haven't filmed in about probably a good hour and a half. It's really come together. We got the whole bottom rocked in. I'll show it to you guys real quick. Here we are, this is where we're at. This took forever. It is so hard and like monotonous, but I think it looks good so far. We're gonna put the camera down and pick it up. I don't know, maybe later today or whenever. Alrighty, folks. So it is like 3 hours later. We're just coming back out. Keep on working on the pond. This is where she's at right now. Hasn't changed since 3 hours ago when I stopped working. I'm just gonna jump right into it. So this is what the fish cave is gonna look like. I'm not gonna like fill in like there. I might like throw some like rocks there, but I just filled it in. I really don't have to, but I figured so that the turtles can't like poke their claws through this. I mean, they shouldn't be able to, but just in case, I filled it in. That's what it looks like. It is so tedious doing this, and we still got all this to do. So yeah, that's what it looks like without the cover on. That's the cover rock, and this is what it looks like after. That was like 0.2 seconds for y'all, but was like 30 minutes for me, because every single rock decided that they were gonna collapse. So back to the time lapse. Alright, everybody, so we have put down the camera for a little while, just picking it back up here. We got a bunch done. This is what we're looking at right now. So we got all that rock over here done and over here. I'm gonna leave a space right there and put pea gravel all the way up so the turtles can climb in and out. And this is where I'm gonna probably pick up tomorrow. Just work my way right along here. So I'm gonna put the camera down for the day, and I'll see y'all in like 1 second. All right, everybody, it is now the next day. We're back out here just getting started with that rock right there. I'm just gonna time lapse this and get to grinding. Let's do it. All right, y'all, I have not picked up the camera in a minute. Once again, of course, I just put it down and got to work. But this is where we are at. We got the entire pond rocked, and we are starting the rocks along the outside. What I'm gonna do is, I got the rocks on the outside. I'm gonna put rocks all around the edge and then fill all the cracks in with pea gravel. And I can't do that yet until I put the new tube in the ground. So I'm gonna probably come back out tonight and do that. And what we got over here, they can come up out of the water here and come and sunbathe right here. Obviously the tent won't be here. I'm gonna fill it all in the black with pea gravel all the way around. So that's where we're at right now. We got 2 lights in, one right there and one right here. So that's what she's looking like right now. I'll catch y'all sometime tonight. All right, so we got the entire tube out. It should be long enough. It is all like twisted from sitting like that. So now we gotta wait for it to untwist. I'm gonna see if we have a big enough drill to drill a bigger hole into the, whatever it's called, filter box. Okay, so we don't. So what I'm gonna try and do is just hem out like a hole with a knife just right around until it's big enough for the tubing. So I'm gonna time lapse that. Let's go. So we got it. The hole is not perfect, so I'm hoping I can just fill it in with waterfall foam and that'll work. But for the most part, it's looking good. And now I can figure out if I'm gonna bury it or keep it on top. So we'll see. All right, so I've decided against burying it. I don't know, I don't think it's long enough, 1, and 2. I can probably make it look good with like some rocks and stuff. So I think that's what I'm just gonna jump into now, just rocking around the entire outside and filling that in with pea gravel. So that's just gonna be time lapse. Let's go, guys. Okay, y'all, so the camera did not time lapse, of course, but we got all rock laid out along the edge here of the pipe. So I think what I'm gonna do now is redo the waterfall. Like, we gotta push the dirt forward. So that's what I'm gonna do now. It is hot out here, it's like 6 o'clock. The sun is still beating. I'm definitely gonna get sunburned. Didn't put sunscreen on. So yeah, I'm just gonna put y'all right here and time lapse it. Let's go. So there were some technical difficulties with that. The filter box did not want to stay right there, wanted to flip. So that's what we're working with now. Now we got to rock this whole puppy in. I'm gonna put some rocks on it, and it's gonna go from this to this. So what we did was we took all the rocks, just laid it out, and put all the pea gravel right in the cracks like that, and did the same thing for the waterfall and on the other side. That's about 3 bags of pea gravel. So next up is just to go around the entire pond. And what I think, I tried it with the hose, the waterfall, and it's not a lot of pressure. So I'm gonna wait for the pump and try that. And if not, I'm gonna have to dig out like the pea gravel and put more rock in, so it flows all the way over the rock into the water. So that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna pick up the camera hopefully tomorrow with more action. So I'll catch y'all in like 1 second, but it's gonna be like a lot of hours. Peace. What is going on, guys? So I have not filmed in like 2 days of work, and I gotta be honest. Oh, can't see. It's pretty much done. Yeah, I got it all the way filled up. Waterfall is done, and I'm just gonna pan so y'all can check it out. I don't have the waterfall on, but there she is in all her glory. We got it just about filled up. And that's the DIY pond. We're gonna cover that, of course, the filter box. That's what she's looking like right now. I know the water's dirty because everything's in it and I just filled it up. So I'm gonna turn a waterfall on for you guys real quick and yeah, take it from there. And here she is with the waterfall on. Look at that. Ain't she beautiful? I'll give you all a closer look of the waterfall. This is what we're working with. I completely changed up the idea and went with this. So that's what we did. I'm gonna throw you to I'm gonna let this cycle for like a day, and then once the water clears up a little bit more, I'm gonna do a quick montage. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow sometime. Peace. Oh yeah. Y'all thought I forgot the most important part of the entire pond. My guys, tikis. Let's go put them in. Ooh. Perfect. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Tiki's for L. Gang. Tiki gang for L. Let's get it. All right, y'all. That's all me and Mama K got for you. And she is holding what's going to be in the next video. Peace out.